What's up, guys? It's Issa. Welcome to my channel, Path Unknown, where we explore, we are vulnerable, and wherever we end up, well, we'll get there together. Today I have a reading for you. It's about love and loving another. And I'm going to continue with these writings as I progress on my YouTube journey, together with posting other stuff. But this is going to be a part of, the channel is, my reading and my understanding of things from a perspective where I have experienced it. So let's just dive right into it, and I'll get to reading. Path Unknown, spoken word, loving another, love meets pain. If pain comes with love, how do we trust another to not hurt us? The gamble of being vulnerable, to open up to someone while silently fearing the sting of betrayal, even if pain is part of the very definition of love. Love is supposed to feel safe, yet most times when it's misunderstood, it feels like standing on shattered glass. Any sudden movement can cut deep, and still we crave it. That addictive energy of being in love, even when we haven't felt it within ourselves, to give to another. Love is multifaceted. It can't just be one thing. It's not only sweetness and comfort, it's silence, distance, the ache in our chests when we're apart, pretending it's okay, the butterflies felt when we see them again, the euphony of their voice when they call our name. So what makes love whole? Maybe it's trust, or the acceptance of what can't be changed in another. Maybe it's learning how to endure pain together, or cherishing a joyful memory when the present feels uncertain. Maybe it's sacrifice, or the way we constantly show up to build something real, even when pride and ego can be bruised at time, and we know it bleeds, which leads to understanding and acceptance, if the lesson is taken as just that, a lesson learned. But here's what's wild. We live in a world where man chooses who to marry, but a woman chooses who she wants to love. And that space between commitment and connection, there's where heartbreak lives. That's where relationships fall apart. For a man, the idea of not being loved, respected, pursued by the one he has chosen is terrifying. You can give her your name, your time, your everything, and still not touch her heart, never feeling the warmth of being loved mutually by a woman you have chose. So what do men do? Some wear masks of insecurity, which leads to cheating, not always from lust, but from fear that the one that he chose, the one he invested in, may never truly love him unconditionally, but only on the condition of providing something monetary. It doesn't feel right, but it's real. That's why the wise say, go for the ones that go for you, and also go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. It sounds simple, but it's survival. Love is an internal war, because chasing someone who doesn't feel the same for you can shatter your sense of worth. It can make you believe love isn't meant for you. So you destroy yourself and every other potential lover that's in your path because you felt the pain of love just one time, and clearly you were defeated. But that's the illusion, because love can't find you until it lives inside of you, so deep that it bleeds out into every soul who ever truly cared for you, even for those who don't really give a fuck about you. When love is pure, you could definitely love a hater too. Still, love for another is precious because the rare kind, the kind built on sacrifice, mutual feeling, mutual choosing, mutual willingness to serve another. That love is sacred. Most never experience it fully. Some only get fragments. Most wear a protective mask pretending they never wanted love to begin with, claiming love doesn't exist or it's a fantasy. But for me, personally, I know love is real. I've walked through the complicated, the messy, the terrifying, the beautiful, and the selfless and selfish levels of intimacy. And maybe, just maybe, love isn't about just being safe. It's about being fearless, about being fully seen, flawed, but still accepted. It's about bending love to your will with patience, purpose, and intention. Not to control it, but to keep it growing. This is love. This is path unknown. Love meets pain when loving another. But if you stay present with purpose, you might find something worth hurting for. This is my insight to love, and what I have wrote. I actually wrote something based on me reading it again to myself. I've had a reaction to it, and I also wrote this spoken word excerpt one called The Yin Yang of Love. The sun represents life. The shadow speaks of pain. The outline of our lives may differ, separate paths, unique choices, distant stories, but pain is where we meet. Our shadows carry a quiet grief, and somehow they recognize each other. They merge again and again until something feels whole. We are not united by how we live or where we go. We're united by what we have endured, by the wounds we have carried, and the ones we have dared to show. When someone chooses to share their suffering with you, to carry it together, that's not just love. That's a vow. That's a bond that life itself may never break. Always remember that. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my writing for today about love. If you like it, comment, subscribe. We're definitely gonna go on this journey together and pretty much uncover all the things that people fail to talk about, especially something like love and vulnerability and all the other things that men fear to really share. We will unfold that on this channel, Path Unknown. Well, thanks, and hope to see you soon.